Hey guys, it is Master K here. It is time to go over some of our basic forward figure 8 spins. We're going to go over two hands, one hand, and we're also going to do switching hands. So stay tuned and check out all of our stuff here. So forward figure 8s, I'm going to take my staff. I like to start it almost like the punches. If you saw that one in our last video, we start off the same exact way. Now I'm going to take the front end of my staff, which is this end. I'm going to bring it straight down underneath my armpit. And the way I like to think of it is, the back end of my staff is striking down on top of someone's head. And then I'm going to bring this end of my staff down all the way past my leg. And I'm also twisting my hips and my shoulders. And then I'm bringing it around, following it, and then going underneath my other side. Bringing it down, bringing it past my leg, circling it around, and then keep going. And this is a little bit faster once you start getting the flow. One other thing is I like to keep my feet together when I do this, just so that I don't end up hitting myself. So those are your forward figure 8s with two hands. So one hand figure 8s. I like to take my one leg, I put it in front. I have my staff on the same side. So I'm going to do right hand. I bring my hand up, and I'm going to bring my staff down and across. Down and across. Down and across. And I just kind of keep doing this motion as much as I can. And that will be right hand. Left hand is the same idea. You're just going to put the left leg in front, keep your other hand up. I'm going to bring it down and across. And just kind of keep following this motion in front of my face. Trying to use mainly my wrist and a little bit of my arm here. Keeping it a nice steady motion. Don't want to make it too big with my arm here. Keeping it nice and still. Then we also have our switching hands where I keep my feet together. I'm going to bring my staff down in front of me, almost like the one hand. Now instead of going back all the way across, when my fingers are up towards the ceiling, I take my other hand and grab it palm up. You don't want to grab it like this, because then your hands will be mixed up and it will kind of mess up your flow. So you want to grab the palm up like this. I let go with the other hand. I bring it across, fingers up to the ceiling, grab it, comes down, fingers up to the ceiling, grab it. Fingers up to the ceiling, grab. And I just kind of keep doing this motion with your switching hands. If you guys practice this spin a lot, out of all the spins you guys are taught, this should end up being one of your faster spins. Okay, so here's a little bit of me just kind of flowing with it, and that will be the idea of your switching hands. All right, so those are some of your basic spins. Make sure you guys check them out, practice them. Go ahead.